it's me.
It's me. Our first comedian is in your face, killing your dudes. Here is the hidden Hydra!
Microphone testing, 1, 2, 3. So, it's great to be here. I didn't think I'd be first, so whatever. I'm here for us, as a people. We are nerds, geeks, all alike, but I'm here for us as a people. I don't think we're gonna make it into the next millennium. No. So, I've met plenty of nerds, geeks, and most of my friends I don't think are going to end up reproducing. Well, you know this one guy called Steve Ken? So you know him. So, Steve Ken's a little dense, just a little. 2 years ago at Con, he was at the concert. I think it was the Yamanaguchi. I don't know what concert it was, because I didn't really care. But he was at a concert, and he starts talking to this girl, and they go grab lunch, and while later he asks to go grab dinner with her, and she's okay. And then 2 weeks later, he's asking me and my other friend why she's texting him back, and why she keeps asking for him. About a month later, she tells him her address, her phone number, and when her parents are going to be out. And he doesn't know what to do. I was recently in SoCal. I was taking college courses there, and I met another man who we nicknamed Sir X Slayer, capital X. So he's like Steve Ken. He's kind of dense. He liked this girl called Linda, and he has never been on a date. So he comes to us for, so he comes to me for advice. I don't know why I don't know a date either. So he goes, "Hey John, how do I ask Linda out?" I tell him, it's simple. You just ask her out and make sure and just, as friends, not a date or anything. This is how you start a relationship. So he goes up to her, "Hey Linda, let's go out." Not wait on a date, as friends. A week later, he's at it again. We have a gamers guild in SoCal, and he's there talking with Linda and some other guy about this really famous degree called 85 Degrees, and I'm nowhere near them. So they're talking, and he has to go pick up his little brother. He looks over, he keeps talking, and he's like, "Hey, you want to come pick up my little brother with me? John." And I'm there, I have no idea what's going on. I've never been in the conversation. And this is where I give him a little too much credit. I'm thinking, oh man, he just wants someone to distract his little brother while he hits on Linda. That's obviously it, right? I walk out the door, he follows me, and Linda doesn't follow. I look at him and I go, "Hey, why didn't you bring Linda?" He looks at me and says, "My little brother plays the cello. There's only room in the car for one person." I look back, Linda was dejected. I don't think it's just my friends. I think I have a little bit of this as well. I worked in China for a while. I was a tour guide, if you get what that means. So one day one day I had the flu, and I was out of it, and I remembered something from I don't know where. And the saying goes, feed a fever, start a cold. So I went for the whole day without eating. I was so hungry I didn't sleep till 4. 6 o'clock in the morning, I just let you know, I had a mentally challenged neighbor. He started screaming at the top of his lungs. So I was on 2 hours of sleep, and I had absolutely, I was just out of it. I was done. So I biked to work. Where I was in, I stopped at my favorite restaurant, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh man, I feel like shit. I think I'm about to shit my pants. And this was after I ordered, so there's no going back here. So I go over, I pick up my order, and I'm in the gym like, this is not a good idea. And then this waiter walks up behind me and is like, are you okay? In Chinese, of course. And I'm like, oh, fine, perfect. And then I passed out in public for 5 minutes, and nobody tried to help me. When I came to, my food was a little cold, but I didn't shit my pants. And yeah, I mean, it's not just me, it's also my family. I grew up in China until I was 5, and then I moved to Canada, where I became a full-fledged Canadian. And so, yeah. So when I was in China, I used to have a pet rabbit. If anybody's had a pet rabbit, those things don't jump, contrary to popular belief. Now, one day I come home from school and we're having rabbit for dinner. My grandparents told me my rabbit had jumped out the window. At the time, I was young. I didn't really care. We had it for like a week tops. I went back to China 2 years ago. The window is this tall off the floor. My grandparents threw my rabbit out the window. Yeah, I mean, and also, it's not, I think it just might be me and my imaginary characters. Because once we were at Safeway, because I don't have a Safeway card, my parents have one, so I use theirs and I punch in my phone number. So I punch in my phone number and out comes this guy, Chris Smith. Nobody knows who the hell Chris Smith is. So I adopt the persona of Chris Smith. Now, Chris Smith is a classy guy. Chris Smith waits for no man. And no man waits for Chris Smith. Chris Smith eats what he pleases and pleases what he eats. Yeah. So, a little bit more about me. I'm really bad at analogies. Like, really bad. And when I get really tired, my mouth moves without me thinking. So, the first time I was in this state, I was hungry. I told everyone, I'm so hungry, I can fuck a horse. The next time I was in this state, the conversation moved to perfume. I said, the only scent I want on my face are my balls. Hey, don't laugh. None of you have smelled my balls. You can't say that. You can't judge. Yeah, so, I'm Canadian, in case y'all didn't get that. Hey. If you talk about hey. But yeah, I mean, being Canadian is kind bit cool, except I live in California and my blood boils at above 0. I'm like part snowman. But yeah, I mean, whenever people look at me, they assume I'm Chinese. I'm not. Because I got a wrong passport, had to renounce my Chinese citizenship. By the time people become Canadian. But yeah, there's... Wait, I'll pass.